Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Wukong game on, as you can see, Twisted Treeline, so a 3v3. This is the latest patch because we have a Darius in there, and this is supposed to be a really good game. So the skin battle going tight here, one skin each, and that means that we should see a pretty decent game. And yeah, here we go. So this game, I tried to cast this game a couple of times, but it kept saying that it was recorded in a newer version of League of Legends than the one I had. And yeah, I have no idea why, because I had updated the same day, and I even updated on the American servers. And there really was nothing else to do for me than just to wait until this error cleared up. And it has cleared up, so now we're going to watch this game. So it does have some bugginess in the beginning, as you can see. People walking nowhere, and a lot of lag. Also the seconds, yeah, they just continue, but the walking does not. So we're going to fast forward a little bit until this issue is kind of out of the way, which seems to be just about now. And there is someone in that bush. So, right from the start, Wukong, awesome character on this map. Fizz, awesome character on this map. And this guy is the most OP champion of them all. So, they should really have no trouble there. On the other side, Ezreal is awesome. Cassiopeia is pretty decent. And Nunu is very good. Only, well, he shouldn't run into an enemy team like that, but yeah, so this is going to be an interesting match. It is not going to be a long match, as you might have seen from the video length. Well, I saw that from the file size because I wanted to do a small game. I often feel like doing a small game if I have something else to do that will... So if I have something to do in real life that will take me like 15 minutes, then I want to do a 15-minute game or 20-minute game. I don't want to do an hour-long game and then have nothing to do in the time that it compiles. So yeah, that's why I every now and then want to do the shortest game on my hard disk, which in this case was this one. And I still don't know how long it is, but yeah, it is not going to be very long. So unfortunately no spectator mode. I would have liked that, because then I could have watched the bottom lane as it unfolds. Would have been able to follow ganks a little bit better, see the enemy team move. But yeah, no enemy no spectator mode yet. I think this was sent to me just before I started announcing the fact that spectator mode is in LoL Replay. For those of you who still don't know, open your LoL Replay software, go to the options, that's in the top right, the little gear icon. And yeah, open the options and enable spectator mode. So put an X in the box next to spectator mode something, and we will be able to view a little bit more or get a little bit more out of the replay. So Cassiopeia, yeah, as I said, pretty decent on this map because she can zone out enemies pretty well. She has a slow, she also has a stun. And she just does a lot of damage. Well, the disadvantage, of course, is that she's pretty squishy in the early game. But yeah, she does a lot of damage, so people don't normally go near her. And she doesn't have any flash-like abilities, or like this Wukong, invisibility, which is also very valuable on this map. It is definitely a good skill to have. A good ability to have, I mean. And oh, going really, really, really low here. 47 HP. And Cassiopeia doing a very good job of actually pushing this turret right off the bat. So Wukong is going home, and this is why you need a jungler on this map. This Cassiopeia can now freely attack this turret all the time, and yeah, really take it down to about half health. While if only the minions were here and you had a jungler incoming, first of all the jungler would be able to pick up the minions, but also Cassiopeia would have to go home because she can't stay in at half health. So yeah, Cassiopeia is probably going home now, and that means that he should have checked the bush to prevent her from doing that. Him being at full health, her being at half health, that should give the advantage to Wukong here. But yeah, she definitely moved out. I mean, she just got a kill. Oh no, she almost got a kill. But yeah, it means that she can actually safely go home and come back because her lane is not going to push for a little bit. Long lanes here, long distance between both of the turrets, so both top and bottom lane. And all in all, that's just very annoying for squishy champions. And as you can see, by just keep doing damage, just keeping on the damage, yeah, you can kill anyone, even Cassiopeia, as long as you don't take too much damage, because obviously she can do the same thing. But yeah, because these lanes are so long, you need tanky champions, or you need some kind of true escape. And yeah, top lane is now no longer really, well, interesting with Cassiopeia gone. So we are just going to follow bottom lane here. So the ultimate coming up, we have 3-1-1 and 1 in Cyclone in a minute. When he actually realizes that is up, there we go, Cyclone. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything to deal with Cassiopeia, well, one-on-one. Well, no, nothing to counter Cassiopeia's abilities, that's what I should say. She does a lot of damage. She, as I said, has a slow, has a stun, and he really has nothing to defend against the poison or anything else. And yeah, this might actually work out. Doing a lot of damage at least, but now it's Cassiopeia's turn, and he doesn't have any mana. So it did a lot of damage, but it didn't work. And this is not going to work either. Yeah, you could have seen that from the amount of mana they both have. Although he had all of his skills up, well, except for his ultimate, he didn't have mana enough to use all of his skills. If he did have that, he would have gotten the kill there, because with the Nimbus Strike into Crushing Blow into Decoy, he would have done a lot of damage, throwing in an exhaust in the meantime. He would have done a lot of damage and probably would have gotten the kill, or at least it would have been very close, and he would have been able to finish it after he went invisible. I mean, he still had a flash up. Pretty sure Cassiopeia has her flash up as well. But yeah, you can get a lot of damage done that way, and yeah, obviously that is good. But if you don't have the mana to use your skills, you need to really be careful. So there he is getting killed in bottom lane, and we are going to assist in bottom lane now. And Fizz is going to go down. Fizz not using his invulnerability there. Oh, come on! Yeah, he flashes in for that. I would have flashed in for that. No, that's wrong. You shouldn't use the... Ah, that was close. Not close enough. Should have used the Nimbus Strike after Asriel tried to Arcane Shift, because the cooldown on this is 8 seconds. So he's not going to get, or you're not going to get that back up before the end of the fight. So you're going to be able to use that once, and whether you use that at the beginning of the fight or at the end of the fight, that doesn't matter for the amount of damage it does. So you have to realize that. Then the same goes for Decoy and no, not for Crushing Blow. Crushing Blow can be used twice in a fight normally, because yeah, this 8 seconds is just enough to, well, it was 9 seconds, but the 8 seconds is still, well, for that kind of a fight, it's too long. And yeah, he's going to get a kill here on Cassiopeia. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, the crushing blow here does an amazing amount of damage. That's why he's leveling that up. It's going to be level 5 now. And at level 5 it does 300 damage. And it reduces the armor by 30%. And that is of course awesome. So yeah, using the ults, but both of them flashed out or ran out, don't actually know. But he is not able to catch up anyway. So going to attempt at least to get this red buff. Although red buff seems really strong against him for the moment. You can actually use your decoy for this as well. The lizard will start attacking the decoy, and if you can just keep attacking. I mean, you don't have to be. Non-controlled decoys. No, yeah, it doesn't say whether he becomes visible when he does damage, but I'm assuming you can just keep attacking. And yeah, because you are out of the game or out of vision for like a very brief amount of time, then it will start attacking the decoy and get 2 attacks on that, meaning that you will have 2 attacks less to worry about. So, but he did get the the red buff here. That is excellent. They need to ward the dragon, by the way, because yeah, Cassiopeia can't take it on her own though. So yeah, Cassiopeia not really a threat in that way, but the enemy team can definitely do it. And yeah, they're just laning and laning and laning. No attempt has been made on the dragon yet. Yeah, as several people pointed out, you can see that from the flying runes around someone that they just did a dragon, and I missed that on, well, my previous 3v3. Yeah, I know that I miss those kind of things sometimes because I don't comment on the buffs that are here on top. They are useful, but they just last for too short an amount of time, in my opinion. But they do give you cooldown reduction and attack speed, and yeah, the other one gives you movement speed. So all in all, yeah, that's those are really useful buffs if they would last longer, because in reality, especially early in the game, you're most of the times too low to engage in an attack after getting one of these buffs. Because the camps are do a lot more damage than, for example, red buff does on this map. It's kind of similar to what red buff used to do, or no, still does. I think they didn't change that. But what it does on the 5 versus 5, that's the amount of damage you take. Because there are small minions involved, the damage is a little bit higher. And wow, this is going to be a triple kill. And yeah, getting that. Nicely done. Triple kill into ace. Yeah, he's really fat here, so going for the Hex Drinker, which, yeah, it's okay. It wasn't really necessary because the enemies don't really do a lot of damage, but it's nice to have that extra magic resist against 2 spellcasters, Nunu and Cassiopeia. Nunu is building AP, so it's definitely good to ward against that. Even though he's 0 and 4, he still has the same amount of AP that Cassiopeia has. That's kind of funny. Cassiopeia is well, the recipe cost from this ahead, and that is kind of sad, to be honest. Because she had the top lane and she has 2 kills. I don't know why she doesn't have any other items, but it's okay. She probably is saving up for the Rod of Ages here. And the recipe cost on that is like 450. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe she bought a lot of wards and I just missed that. Can't imagine that she bought a lot of wards, but well, who knows. So Cassiopeia should be able to get killed here. Well, no, that's wrong. That's not what I meant. He should be able to kill Cassiopeia. I mean, the other way around, the way I said it the first time, would mean that Cassiopeia has the ability to get killed. And obviously you have the ability to get killed, but never mind. So they take down a turret, but they're going to lose another triple kill for that. And yeah, it's only going to be a double if Ezreal actually backs out. No, he does not back out. Oh, no mana available again. Same problem. Oh, he luckily gets that last bit of mana that he needs, but does get slain by the Nunu. And if Darius had a little bit more balls, he would have gotten the double kill there, and they would have had a Monkey King that was still alive. Because he can do like 600 damage with that ultimate easily, on 300 on each opponent. Come on, Fizz, you can do this. No, he can't. I really thought he would be able to, but Nunu too strong. And Nunu is just healing up with his consume, and there's no way that Fizz can interrupt him long enough, because Nunu has a movement speed buff which makes him so awesome on this map. He can move between the lanes very quickly, he can also escape from situations pretty quickly, plus the consume makes him so tanky that really, yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do about that. You can focus him in a team fight, sure, but that means that you're going to use all your damage on him, and yeah, won't have any damage left for the guys that actually do damage. So yeah, the enemies are coming top. We saw Cassiopeia going in here, so she's probably going to come out there. And right about now, yep, there we go. And he's going to just walk out, leave behind one of his decoys. He should, of course, from this turret have ran up that way. He would have, well, just outran them completely, and this way it still worked, but it worked because the enemy made the mistake of not chasing him. So, enemy team all up top here. Cassiopeia somewhere here, I think. Yeah, there she is. And they are going to be able to push this lane unless this third guy shows up. Oh, no. 2 there, 1 here. They should be able to do something. And they should be able to focus one of them down. No, go for the Ezreal. Yeah. No, that's not Ezreal at all. Oh man, someone triggered Dragon there. And getting a free kill. Oh, they worked hard for it, I guess. And did they get the Nunu? Yeah, they got the Nunu as well. Well, he was really low, so I guess he was an easy pick for one of the other two. But he should have definitely gone for Ezreal, because Cassiopeia was going to die anyway, because she doesn't have that flash ability. The arcane shift from Ezreal is really powerful on this map. You can really get over a lot of the walls with this. And what are you doing, Fizz? Fizz doing some stupid crap, trying to get killed by the turret. Well, Wukong also tanking some turret shots, but at least he realized that he was tanking turret shots. So yeah, red buff going to Wukong again here, which is an excellent pickup, of course. And he's going to heal and get back in, I'm sure. Because that's what he did last time. So definitely a safe player. Wants to stay safe and make sure that he doesn't get killed by something stupid. Is building into what's it called? The frozen mallet. That's why he's saving up gold. He needs about 100 more for the giant's belt. Going to grab a jungle camp, I'm assuming. Or is he just going to go top lane? Yeah, that's not... Ooh, we got really lucky. But that's not really smart thing to do if the enemies are all missing. Ult, 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 ult. Okay, there we go. Using the ult, yeah. The ult is so strong. Doing a lot of damage. I mean, that's 380 damage over time. Per second. And lasts for 4 seconds. So yeah, you can see how that is pretty strong. Another triple kill. And yeah, the Monkey King really just dominating the enemies here. It's kind of funny to see, but he is very strong, and he has a very great skill set. He can do a lot with that. Unfortunately, the whole team not realizing how important wards are on this map. Because with the ward domination, if you have pink wards everywhere, so you know there is no vision, you can get so much more done. And a surrender. So that's yeah, a quick surrender. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. It was definitely an interesting match. We saw a lot of kills and a lot of great plays. So yeah, I'll see you next time. GG.